'tis the season to whip out those credit cards for all that great holiday shopping. But that means it's also the season for thieves to try to steal your identity.
Experts say there is one simple thing that you can do to make it harder for the bad guys to turn you into their own personal Santa.
And that's certainly the idea. News 8's Kim Pierce live at the University of New Haven this morning to tell us about a credit freeze. Kent, tell us about it.
Good morning, Laura and Keith. Yeah, credit freeze is what we're here in the UNH computer lab to talk about, but I want to tell you how easy it is for people to get their identity stolen, because we're here with Professor Frank Breitinger, who is a cybersecurity expert. You got a letter just yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday I received a letter that my information got stolen as well.
So if it can happen to you, it can happen to anybody. What we're talking about is what thieves then do with that information after they get it. What do they usually do?
They usually try to open accounts and not for the good. So they won't. They will get your money. They try to buy everything they can, and yeah.
Largely what they're doing is opening up credit cards in your name. We're here talking about a credit freeze, which can keep them from doing that. How does that work?
Exactly. So they try to open a credit card in your account. In order to open up an account, they will need your personal information as well as your social security number. And then they apply for a credit card. The freeze, you can apply for a freeze with the three major credit card, not the credit card companies, the credit companies.
The credit rating companies, yeah.
Exactly. And they freeze your account. So whenever they try to apply, try to get your credit score, because this is necessary to open an account, they will deny the access to that score, and therefore they cannot open an account.
So the freeze keeps Experian and Equifax and TransUnion from releasing that information. How hard is it to get one of these freezes?
To get one of those freezes is fairly easy. You can do it online, you can do it over the phone, you can do it traditionally by mail, but you have to be aware that usually it costs money.
How much?
I think in Connecticut it's about $10.
But each, right? You have to do it for all three?
And that's another drawback. So you have to contact all three agencies and do it like separately for all three.
All right. And if you want to unfreeze, you've got to pay also. Why would I want to unfreeze my credit?
I mean, even so, you think you have everything balanced and you don't need to check your credit score. You might need to buy a new phone. You might lease something. You might want to buy a new car. All of this involves a credit check, and therefore you will have to unfreeze your file.
Yeah, and that costs money each time, and you've got to contact each place. So it does get a little complicated. So it's a great tool to keep somebody who has stolen your identity from opening up a credit card in your name, but it can get expensive. If you are a victim of identity theft, however, often they let you get one of these credit freezes for free. We're live in the UNH Computer Lab in West Haven. I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.
All right.